This is what life in San Francisco looked like between mid-January and mid-March of the year 2020. Chinese New Year events bringing thousands of people together to celebrate. A stadium being prepped as the city eagerly awaits its baseball team to return home from spring training. Tourists packing public areas to take in the San Francisco experience, or the California experience. You could say everything felt somewhat normal. But as March approached, a storm brewed over the horizon waiting to sweep over the skyline. And this time it wasn't just the marine layer. In came March Madness, a different kind of March Madness. On Monday, March 16th, Mayor London Breed announced a citywide lockdown for 3 weeks effective between that midnight and April the 7th. According to the rules of this shelter-in-place order, citizens may only leave their homes for essential services, most notably groceries and the hospital. Exercise is permitted as long as people practice social distancing, maintaining a space of at least 6 feet. Soon after, Governor Gavin Newsom followed with a similar statewide lockdown, and many cities throughout the world have implemented their own lockdowns. In anticipation of a lockdown, San Francisco's residents flooded supermarkets to clean shelves of basic food items. And toilet paper, of course. Suddenly, San Francisco didn't feel like San Francisco. This feeling, of course, is not unique to San Francisco, but San Francisco's response to this pandemic shows just how interconnected our world is. This virus originated at a market in a city across the ocean, and in a matter of months has evolved into a cocktail of fears shared by countless humans of all walks of life. Some of those fears are physical. How do I avoid this virus? Can I avoid it? Do I have it now? Am I an asymptomatic carrier? What if I get an unrelated injury or illness that requires care from an overburdened hospital? Some of those fears are financial. The economic ripple effect created by this pandemic has resulted in countless people suddenly out of work wondering where their next paychecks will come from and what their plans for survival will be after receiving a one-time stimulus payment they'll need to wait several weeks to receive. Some of those fears are emotional. Due to risk of spreading illness to the most vulnerable, many can't visit older family members. In fact, for the foreseeable future, many people are completely separated from all family members, friends, romantic partners, and even coworkers due to social distancing. And to top off the emotional category, the many forms of entertainment the world often turns to for healing in trying times are not there. So these three major fears relate to one basic human fear: the unknown. Will this ever end? If so, how will we know it ended? Will this all slowly fade away as things return to normal? Or is this our new normal?